And speaking of making it big, my first big show when I was a kid was playing every Thursday night at the local nursing home here in town where my grandma Helen was at, your mom. And you used to help. Do you remember helping me load in all the equipment to your car and then driving me out and then bringing me back?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I helped haul in the amplifiers and setting you up and all that. Mm-hmm. I still got people today, a couple girls still talk about when your grandma, my mom was there, that how excited she was that Scotty was going to play out there.
Heck yeah, I remember the first time I saw myself on the activity calendar they have there, and during the month that I was coming to sing, I was like, this is the coolest thing, because I used to go out there on Saturdays and play bingo with my grandma and hope that she'd win, so I'd get a little Hostess cupcake or whatever it was that the prize was, and she always gave it to me. I remember her writing back in this time, the Ellen DeGeneres show, the equivalent to back then, was the Ricky Lake show. And I remember Grandma writing a letter trying to get to Ricky Lake, trying to get me onto her show to sing on TV.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then after that was kind of about the time whenever I was doing the shows at the housing outside and then playing over just right outside our wall there at the end, putting on concerts. You remember that?
Yeah. You guys would go out like the back door and set up like you have a big old concert and
heck yeah.
Go around town selling tickets, I think for $1.50.
Got to hustle and make some money in this world. And then I remember another time during that, when I was a kid, going and playing at the bingo hall at the local housing area where they had like this extra room they used probably for business meetings and community events. And this guy from around my hometown, Derek Clyden, grew up together. He played keyboard, which we played along like with the CD, just looking like we knew what we were doing. And his grandma, which you said her name was Delilah?
Delilah.
Right, yes.
Lawson.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I've seen her. And she got us hooked up with a gig to play at her bingo. They had a little bingo thing that they would put on, then they'd have a little snack break in the middle, and that was whenever we got to do our show for like 20 minutes or something. I was nervous as all get out. And then kind of fast forward on to that is whenever, I remember when you got me my first acoustic guitar. It was probably in 4th or 5th grade maybe. And you had it hidden under your bed, which I found and knew I was getting. So always got to try to find the hiding spots for the gifts when you're a kid.